Hey, what's going on guys? This is Kedar here, and today in this video on Social Security's payment schedule for the November 2022, and this includes people on SSI, SSDI, survivors, disability. I've got all the details for Social Security beneficiaries, all the key dates, everything you need to know right here in this video. So we have almost completed the October 2022 and we are about to enter the month of November, and it's right around the corner, and also looks like Thanksgiving is about to interfere the payment schedule. It's like the distribution of payments, so stay tuned for all the details. And you know what, I like to watch the calendar when it comes to new month. Just check out what will be the exact dates for the payment. So today in this video we are going to talk about the exact payment schedule for the November 2022, and particularly I watched these schedules just because sometimes the payments may arrive just few days earlier, and that's kind of a great, and who doesn't like the early payments. So today in this video I'm going to go through the important dates in its chronological order, so as it comes. So we will start from the beginning and we will go all the way, and we will talk about all the important dates when exactly payments will hit your bank accounts. And these social security payments do affect tons of beneficiaries, and we are talking about 70 million beneficiaries receiving these payments: people on social security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, and of course supplemental security income, that is SSI monthly benefits. And by the way, all of which are administered by the Social Security Administration. Now, considering you haven't changed your payment details within a last month or so, if you typically get it on your direct deposit deposited into your bank account, that's where you are going to receive your payments normally. Otherwise, if you get it in a direct express card, that's where you are going to get your payment. And again, if you are getting your payment by checks in your mailbox, then probably that's where you are going to get your payment. Now, in the month of November, when it comes down to the schedule of the social security benefits, let's discuss all the key dates right over here. So first, talking about the SSI beneficiaries supplemental security income, well, we are talking about the first most important date, and looks like first of this month is landing on Tuesday. Therefore, for roughly about 8 million SSI beneficiaries, you'll be getting your payment on 1st of the November 2022, and this happens to be Tuesday. So all the SSI beneficiaries, again, all of you know, you'll be getting the payment on 1st of the November 2022. And I was checking whether there is any holiday or weekend, and looks like 1st of the November lands on perfectly normal day. It's not a weekend, holiday, or anything of such kind. So therefore, you know what, when that happens, you typically get your payment on 1st of the month. So continue to watch your bank account, direct express card, or check your mails, as all the benefits for SSI beneficiaries will be arriving on this Tuesday, 1st of the November 2022. Okay, so coming over to the next important date. Now let's quickly fast forward to the next important date, and it happens to be 3rd of the November 2022. And looks like 3rd of this month. Now there are a lot of people here in the community do receive their payments typically on 3rd of the month, and again 3rd of the month happens to be falling on Thursday. So looks like there is no weekend, no holiday, therefore you'll be getting your payment on Thursday, which is a pretty normal day. So remember, 3rd of the November, if you are somebody among the group of these people, if you have received your social security before May 1997, or if you have receiving both, that is social security and SSI payments, then you are getting your payment on 3rd of the November 2022, and there are no changes. You'll get your payments normally. Now let's get right into the calendar and talk about all the Wednesdays, and also looks like Thanksgiving is about to interfere the payment schedule. It's like the distribution of payments, so stay tuned for all the details. So as I said earlier, I simply love the payment schedule quirk in the social security payment when the month starts out with the 1st of the month either landing on the Tuesday or Wednesday. This is because that means your payment arrives a lot sooner. Otherwise, you usually get payments on 1st of the month. And when it comes down to all the Wednesdays, let's quickly talk about all the dates of the 2nd Wednesday, 3rd Wednesday, and 4th Wednesday. So starting with the 2nd Wednesday, looks like it happens to be landing on 9th of the November. Therefore, if you are somebody whose birthday is landing between 1st to 10th of the month, then your payment is going to arrive on 2nd of the Wednesday of this November month. So continue to watch the 9th of the November 2022 And as I said earlier, your payment will be arriving earlier this month than what happened in the last month. So typically all this payment schedule quirk comes down to simply the calendar of this month and how the dates are laying out. So again, if you're somebody whose birth date is falling between 1st to 10th of the month, then continue to watch the second Wednesday, November 9th is when those people are getting paid. Now let's fast forward to the most important date, which is 16th of the November 2022. And looks like this is the third Wednesday of the month, and those of you who have birthday landing between 11th to 20th of the month, this is when you are getting your payment. So remember, it's November 16th, the third of the Wednesday, when your payment is arriving. So for those of you whose birthday landing between 11th to 20th of the month, it's nice for them because the payment could be coming lot later. Now okay, so now let's move forward to the next important date, which is 23rd of the November 2022, and looks like this one is a fourth Wednesday. November 23rd is the next important date. So for those of you whose birthday is landing between 21st to 31st of the month, this is when you'll be getting your payment. It will be hitting your bank account, direct express card, or wherever you typically get your payment, or probably in your mail. So continue to watch those payments on 23rd of the November, which happens to be fourth Wednesday. And now let's quickly talk about the Thanksgiving, because this will interrupt the distribution of the payments. So if you are kind of worried about holiday or anything like Thanksgiving or anything of such kind which are interrupting the distribution of the payments that are going out, well, because it's not going to interrupt the payment schedule at all, because never it has happened. So don't worry about that. Here you can see right here in the month of November, there are not many holidays that really impact the payment schedule. And even if there is a holiday happens to be landing on looks like second Wednesday or third or fourth or probably even the first of the month, where typically SSI beneficiaries get paid. And considering the example of the January, the year 2023, first of the January, New Year's Day, well, this is a holiday, and always, SSI beneficiaries always get their payment a day before if first of the month happens to be land on holiday or weekend. So instead, SSI beneficiaries will get their payments few days early. So instead of getting their payments in the month of January, SSI beneficiaries will get their January payment on 30th December 2022. Again, when it comes down to early payments, it's pretty cool stuff. It doesn't happen usually, but when you typically get your payments early, that's always a great thing to have. And looks like apart from that, there is nothing much which interfering the schedule of the November 2022. Now, if you don't receive your payment on the expected dates I have showed you, please allow 3 additional mailing days before contacting the Social Security Administration. So if you think your payment has got stuck somewhere, stolen or anything like that, please give them 3 additional days before contacting the Social Security Administration. So again, let me do a instant recap, where 1st of the November, where SSI beneficiaries will get paid. Then speaking of the 3rd November, if you have received Social Security before May 1997, or if you are receiving both Social Security and SSI payments, then you'll be getting paid on 3rd of the November 2022. Coming over to the 9th of the November, if your birthday falls between 1st to 11th of the month, then you are getting your payment on 9th of the November. Coming over to the 16th, if your birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month, then you'll be getting paid on 16th of the November. Coming over to the next important date is 23rd of the November. So if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, then you'll be getting paid on 4th of the Wednesday, which is 23rd of the November 2022. And that gives you a clear picture on the November payment schedule for the Social Security. So make sure to hit that like button for me. Do check out other videos from our channel, and make sure to subscribe with bell notification turn on, as we upload new videos every single day. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and this is Kedar from How to Guys signing out.